Alright, so we are going to work on the hamstrings, and that's going to be the back of your leg here. So how I like to have a lot of people start is by loosening up the tightest part of the hamstring, which is typically going to be the part closest to the knee. So you're going to take your foam roller, extend your leg, start at the midpoint behind the knee, and slowly move up and down until you find the point with the most pressure. And then you're just going to hold it there. You can take your leg and cross it over if you need to apply a little bit of extra pressure, and wait until that releases. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds, and then we're going to move it up slightly, and you're going to roll by section here. So you're going to start with the bottom half, roll from the top of the knee there, about halfway up your thigh, and then right back down. Up and down. You're going to do that about 10 times, and then you're going to move to the second half of your leg, starting where you rolled up to from the first half. You're going to roll all the way up to the glutes, and then right back down. Back up to the glutes, and right back down. Okay, so you're going to do that about 10 times as well. Now, in order to stretch the hamstrings, we have a few techniques we can work through. First, simplest, you can sit with your back straight, feet up, knees on the ground, and you're just going to lean forward. Now, if you can reach your toes, great. If not, don't let your feet come off, don't let your knees come off the ground. If that's the case, you want to move to a position where they're going to remain planted, and you'll feel the stretch more effectively throughout the hamstrings. Now, you're going to work on being able to get all the way to your toes, but if starting you're right here, that's fine. Start with what you can, and then slowly progress from there. Another version of this stretch is to lay on the ground. Again, keeping the back leg on the ground, knee, hip, and ankle touching the ground. You're going to then raise the leg with a locked knee. Put your hand behind it for support. Slowly pull up until you reach a point when the knee wants to bend. In that case, you're going to then go back a few degrees so the leg straightens back out, and you're going to hold. Now again, you want to pay attention to that back leg. If at any point the knee, ankle, or hip begins to rise off the ground, then you're going to have pulled too far, and you're going to want to bring the leg back down until those kinetic checkpoints touch back down. Okay? So you're going to hold for 30 seconds again on those. And another one we can do is simply by standing up and reaching to touch the toes. You can try to get a combination of a calf stretch with a hamstring stretch by elevating that toe and reaching forward. You'll feel it pull a little bit higher up on the calf and lower on the hamstring. Okay, so again, holding those stretches for about 30 seconds to 60 seconds, doing this 1 to 2 times a day.